Why hello there, Slomdy back again, and yeah, this is my second SMNC commentary. And I decided that I'd give a little bit of an insight on as to how I play Assassin. This game I go 9-1. Can't remember what the death was from, but I'm probably from me overextending because I am a bit too aggressive in my playstyle for my own good. So it wouldn't surprise me if it was. So yeah, the way that I play Assassin is a jungler and yeah, basically a jungler and a lane pusher. Jungle for the first part of the match, and then push lanes for the second. You can turret dive as well, and that gives you quite good money. And yeah, basically what basically what I try and do when playing Assassin is I'll try and establish jungle dominance at the beginning of the match, and on both maps this is. I'll try and establish jungle dominance on both maps, and then shoot down into the lanes from there, like you can see that I'm doing now. And if I can't establish jungle dominance, then I'll simply stay in the lanes, because it's not worth trying to take on someone who's a class that's better suited for early game than yourself. The most common junglers that you'll see are Karl, Assassin, Spark, and maybe Wascott. I haven't played that much with or against him. The only match I did play was one where it was Swaney and someone else who's decent playing Wascott, and yeah, they lost because they also had an Assassin, even though Wascott is kinda OP at the moment. So yeah, fun. And generally, the only time you should engage enemies is if you are 1v1 at the same level. If they're low health, retreating, or 2v1 and you have a 2-level advantage over one of them, or both, and a level advantage, at least a level advantage over the other. Because if that, yeah, you also want basically prioritize your targets and try and stick to the people that are on low health and at the bottom of the enemy team, and try not to die. You have an oh shit button, you should use it. That's why I have the build order that I do. I'll talk about that in a bit. But basically, do not be afraid to try escape from the situation and press lunge. It is designed to be an oh shit button. Use it as an oh shit button, or at least that's how I see it. Then the other thing is the way that you should attack someone. Preferably, your order of attack, it goes like so. Basically, start out with your dagger or sword, lunge behind them, and then whilst you're in the lunge, press the switch weapon button, because it switches your weapon whilst in the lunge, even though the animation happens after the lunge, because you can grapple almost immediately after coming out of lunge. Yes, as you can see there. Then empty your shuriken clip into the enemy. Try and back grapple them with the dagger, which I couldn't do there because of the gremlins. And then smoke bomb and you finish them off with the dagger. That is the way that you should attack people. I've got one 2v1 situation a bit later in the game where I'm ahead in levels, and yeah, you'll see. And that was a fail on my part, because I should have realised that would happen. However, this is why I play Assassin. I really love getting away from people on low health. Only other player who can do it as effectively is Spark, because Westcott is quite tanky actually due to his health drain for a commando. But yeah. Anyway, the build order that I do is pretty much whenever possible, max out. Oh, actually, that makes this too. Yeah, juice with a level advantage is just ridiculous. But anyway, my build order. Level 1, I take offensive because you really don't want to be. You really want to have your jungle at the beginning, and also your laning quick, so that you can level up quickly. Then I upgrade my mega jump so that it doesn't have such a ridiculously long cooldown. Then I upgrade smoke bomb because by level 3 I can begin to slay. Then once you've upgraded that, you've got level 2 offense available. So upgrade level 2 offense. You want to keep your damage output maximized at all times. Then after you've got level 2 offense, get your smoke bomb 2. Sorry, not level 2 offense and smoke bomb 2. Level 3 offense and smoke bomb 3. Because smoke bomb 3 is more important than an additional cooldown reduction, a second cooldown reduction on smoke bomb jump. You really do not need the second one until as much as you need the cooldown reduction on smoke bomb. Simply because the smoke bomb is a lot more useful since it disables turrets, bots, and also gives you kills due to its slowing effects. Then you should be then after you've got smoke bomb 3, you want to be upgrading cloak 2 so that you can turret dive, and then offensive 4, maximize your damage output again, then defensive 1, then mega jump, then cloak, then yeah, mega jump, cloak, mega jump, cloak, defense, mega jump, cloak, defense. And yeah, that's the order that you want, because mega jump at high levels you can spam it very easily, and it's a really good oh shit tool. And it at lower levels, it's more or less fine with it's more important to get the smoke bomb than it is to get it's more important to get smoke bomb than mega jump. Then cloak is less important than mega jump, because cloak allows you to cloak. Yeah, basically the functionality of cloak is essentially, or at least how I use it, is essentially the same as the smoke bomb, except without the ability to slow people down. So its functionality is fine at level 1. You're much better off. Just going for smoke bomb and mega jump, and then it really doesn't matter too much about defense. I only have it because it's nice when you reach higher levels. It's not all that necessary, and it does give you a bit more time to react. So yeah, that's why that's the reason behind my build order. and yeah, basically that's all there is. Generally, you should be the person who's buying the first annihilator. I didn't because I didn't have enough money. I can't remember why, but instead I juiced to get I can't remember if it was a double or triple for the first annihilator. And then after that we simply didn't need them. And 2 points that you should definitely keep in mind. Assassin, as a good an assassin really needs to have good reaction and a good situational awareness. Anything else isn't really needed. Ah, yes, this is my one death. I get destroyed by the rocket turret. Kind of stupid, and yeah, like I said earlier, me being overly aggressive. But anyway, you need to have good situational awareness and pretty good reactions, and also Assassin's horrible in lag. You really don't want to be playing her if you're playing like on a West Coast server from Europe or something like that. And yeah. Also, scramblers are the bane of your existence. If you can, stay the hell away from them and shuriken them. That's all you really should be doing. Yeah, basically just try and stay away from them at all costs. Simply because they block everything apart from your grapple and your sword. They prevent you from lunging, they prevent you from smoke jumping, toggling, cloak, smoke bombing, you name it, they block it. Apart from swinging your sword and grappling. So they are very, very annoying. Anyway, 9-1, 3 assists, 72 bot kills. Enemy team was kind of bad, and I had Swaney on my team. So yeah, I've talked too much. I hope this helped anybody who's having trouble with Assassin. Yeah, bye.